All right, what we got here is a nice little town in England. Is that island what's across the pond? They got that big old Atlantic Ocean over there. One of them fancy little European countries that have Wi-Fi everywhere. Must be nice. Anyway, a lot of nice looking old buildings around here. This is Birkenhead, England. Uh, Over there, it's looks like a nice little town. Got some trees right there. It's a nice touch. Little dance school. I reckon that's for the youngins. Things that way. Over here, you got nightingales. Must be some kind of club. I reckon that's what that is. Anyway, let's go down this road over here. There's a nice looking old building over there. That's interesting. Take a look at. See if we go over here. See, we got that looks like some sort of a parking garage. What they use in cities. Folks drive their car up a different levels. Things that way. I don't know much about them, but that's right fancy right there. Look at that garage. I tell you what, that's nice. That's nice. And anyway, let's go back to the road. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's go back. Look at that building right there. That's a fancy old building. I was gonna look at that right there. You got all kinds of uh, that's an elementary school. What them youngins go learn about things. I reckon that's what that is. Big old brick building right there. Looks like a fancy, posh kind of place. Fancy. You got over here some sort of a bus stop. You got double decker buses over there. What them fancy European countries used to take people around, things that way. What's this? This is some kind of this thing. I reckon you can wait for the bus inside this little plastic thing right there. That's interesting right there. Your legal friend. Don't know what that means. Interesting looking building though. Tell you what, that's interesting. Let's take a go down the road. I like the trees around here. That's a nice touch. It's a very nice touch. Looks like a nice day down there. See, we got over here a field, probably what them youngins used to play ball, things that way. Over here, Mecca. I don't really know what that is. You got right here. I would reckon that's some sort of a bar. What fellers go in there and wet their whistle in case they want to get away from the wife for a few hours. Right place to hang out. That's down the road a little bit. Well, that's a fancy building right there. There's a tree in the way, or I show you that fancy building. That looks like a new building over there. All sorts of stuff going on. Must not be that busy today on account of there aren't a lot of cars on the road. Some fillers. So that nice little family right there walking along. Look at that old building. Hamilton building, I reckon. That looks very English right there. Well, it's in England, so that would make sense, doesn't it? Tell you what, that I don't know. That could be a school right there. Could be some sort of municipal building. I'm not really. All the squiggly lines on the road. Now, if I drove up something like that, I'd just scratch my head and say, "Son, what are you trying to? How did I? I don't understand. What I look. Well, look at that. I can't just be me. I don't understand what that is. Down here looks like Looks like a nice little residential area right there. What people go and live things that way. One a nice little place over there. And you got down the road here. Let's see what we got. That looks like some sort of a car dealership right there. Over here, nice little old building. Little car with one of them luggage things what people use to carry things around on top there. That's nice. Sounds pretty nice. You got your. Can I not go down there? I can go down this road right there. I'll go down the road. This is the back of the apartment complex right there. It's not too bad looking place. You got some lovely little homes right there too. That's an interesting little neighborhood. It was actually suggested to me by Jidlids, that feller what makes videos on the interwebs. He said, there's a lovely family right there. He said, why don't you do Birkenhead, England? And I was like, all right, why not? I don't see why not. I mean, looks like we got some receptacles over there for giving stuff away, things like that. There's an old feller going to do old feller stuff. Probably here at this bar, maybe. I don't know. But it's a nice little town. I've enjoyed. Oh, that's big. I don't know what that building is. I've enjoyed wandering around. I'm probably going to wander around some more. Fire and ambulance station. What? They put the fire trucks and ambulances together in England? Well, over here in America, we got different ambulance companies competing over who's going to show up, and half the time they'll fight in the street over a body. No, I'm picking them up. No, you get out of here. I got here first. It's literally a free for all. God bless America. Anyway, that's interesting. There, they combine them. They combine them. That's interesting right there. Let's go down this road right here. That's interesting stuff. Well, I've thoroughly enjoyed this, and I'm going to wander around a little bit more. I don't want to make this video too long on account of them fellers on the interwebs may not want to watch a video that's too long. But this town does look English. It's got I'm English written all over it. I don't know. I don't think I've seen a Union Jack though, which is a little strange. But what are you gonna do? Anyway, there's an intersection. Tell you what, look at all the cars flying in all kinds of different directions. That's interesting. Y'all have a nice day. I'll see you on the flip side. I'm out.
Yeah.